Welcome back, everybody. How you doing? Well, it is the dog days of summer that are out there, and today I'm going to be using a couple screws and this Felo driver to sink some boards down. The deck is about a year left on it, and I want to try to squeak another year out of the summer and get it going. But today I wanted to really kind of work on the deck with this Felo driver and see how well it works. Today I'm going to be using the lovely Makita T25, the Japanese version of their top-end model. And I want to see how well that this will, this Felo T25 driver is going to drive these fasteners today. Just in the cursory part of it and working in through other projects with this tip on there, I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. I do have the Weehaw ones. The only issue that I have with the Weehaw ones is that they're a little too short, where this gives me the extra length. And I just wanted to try to bring this to you and see how well that this works today. You also notice in a couple of other videos with the PB Swiss, I also have a set of Felo precision screw drivers, and I give my thoughts on that. So I wanted to try to work on this thing today, see how well that works and see how well it interacts with the screws and how well it sinks them on the deck. So without further ado, let's go sink some T25s into this old deck of mine and see how well this driver works out. So as you can see, these screws are just about done. So sink these new deck screws in and see how well we do. All right, so what are my overall thoughts? This XDT12 it's just amazing. But what are my thoughts on this Felo bit 036257? It's a T25. Okay, and it's stamped there on there. Okay, can you guys see that? Hopefully it will focus in on that. Okay, and it is made by Felo. Okay, so I think if I were to buy this again, I think I might buy it in a little longer shank length itself. The length of this, I'm not sure. I thought would be long enough. For me, the difference between here and the battery is a little too close for my liking. I didn't have a problem with it, but I like it just a little bit longer. You'll notice I switched screws from a standard kind of a deck screw to these, which are ceramic coated, whatever they are, T25s. I just wanted to see how well, with this kind of smallish head, how well they would suck down this old deck. This old deck is probably going to need to come up and be replaced. It should have been replaced a couple years ago, but hey, I want to suck out a couple more years out of it. But I wanted to see how well that these screws work. You'll notice that the screw itself, okay, has a cutting edge that you saw how fast it just sucked right in. And the head itself, okay, this T25 head, I just wanted to see how well it would suck down the screw. And the threads themselves are a dual thread, they're dual threads, so they go in very fast. But so far as the Felo bit itself, I mean, it holds it. It holds it very well. You'll notice that the tip, I mean, we only chucked in a pound or two. I mean, I've edited, obviously you don't want to see me driving, a ton of screws through this whole deck, so I just kind of edited it down. But the tip is nice and hard, no cam out. I intentionally, if you saw a couple of them where I would pull the drill out just to see, how well the edges would hold up with that type of cam out type of situation. Didn't cam out. I did find, though, a couple of these screws, the heads on them are not stamped fully. If you look at this one, this is very sharp, very clear, very defined. And with that, this fits on there extraordinarily well. If this head itself is not stamped, I noticed if this head is not stamped in fully, the engagement that you will have is not, it won't engage in the fastener itself. But this is very good. This is a, if you noticed my video on the Felo precision screwdrivers, that why I thought that they were very good, you'll see the shortcomings. But this is not the same case with this T25 bit. This T25 bit is very good, super good. I didn't want to try it up against any other thing because I know the feeling of that, and I didn't want to do an A/B circumstance. I didn't want that to shake up the mobile so far as to say. With that, I just wanted just to try this and feel what it is that I feel. I know what it is that I feel with the Wiras, and I know what it is with the Makitas and the Milwaukees. This and the Wira are steps ahead of the other brands. They just are. The feeling that you get, the ability for this to drive in the fastener without any type of cam out, with the fastener holding capabilities of these, is very good. The Wira is very good, but I just wanted to use this to see how well that this fits on its own merit. And I do like it a lot. I have and am going to be just getting rid of my Milwaukee set. It's just, they're just not good. They wear out. I can't wait to get a lot of hours on here. I mean, I think since I've gotten this, I may have maybe 5 hours on this bit. And what I mean by 5 hours, I mean a full work day on it itself. So go check it out. I'm very surprised. This is the Felo number 2. It's a T25. Okay. know if you can see that in the light. It's a Felo, and it is part number 036257. It is a T25. If you haven't switched over to T25 fasteners, you need to be switching over to T25 fasteners. So go check it out. It is, I think I got this at KC Tool. So I'm not sure what size, but the part number is 036257 T25. If I were you, I would get it in the next length. For me, that's just kind of what I like. So that's where we are. Hopefully you'll go to KC Tools and buy one of these. I think you'll actually very much enjoy it. So if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell and drop me a comment down below. So I'm gonna go in and get something to drink. It's like 90 degrees out here today, so it is not fat boy approved weather. So thanks for joining me. Thanks for watching this video. I greatly appreciate it. So on the next one, we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.